Welcome to my channel. Try to hear the latest story.
Last week, my world turned upside down. I'm 28, male, and was engaged to Lily, 26, for 6 months after 3 years together. Our wedding was set for next spring, or so I thought. Last Tuesday, we're eating dinner at our place. Lily's been off for days, distant, glued to her phone. Then she hits me with it. "Mark, I need to talk." I set my fork down. That tone's never good. She says her ex, Jake, reached out last week. Jake, the deadbeat artist who treated her like trash for 2 years until she finally walked away. "We've been chatting," she says. My gut twists. Chatting. Just catching up. But she takes a deep breath. I realized I never got proper resolution with him. It ended so suddenly, and there's still lingering emotions. Lingering emotions? I'm parroting her words, my brain scrambling. "Not love," she insists, grabbing my hand. "I love you. I want to marry you. But I need to close that chapter before we start our life together." "And how do you close this chapter?" Ask. She pulls her hand back, staring at her plate. "I need to see him one last time. Spend time with him. Talk it all out." "Spend time," I repeat. "One night. Just to get it out of my system. To be certain you're the one I choose." Silence hangs heavy. Finally, I say, "You're asking to sleep with your ex." "It's not like that," she protests. "It's about resolution. Understanding why we didn't work. Confirming what we have is real. By sleeping with him, you're making it sound so cheap. It's emotional resolution. The physical part is just part of it." I stare at her. 3 years. A ring on her finger. Wedding venue booked. And she's seriously asking to hook up with her ex for resolution. "You know what, Lily? Go get all the resolution you need." Her face lights up. "Really? You get it? Completely. Go for it." She throws herself at me, kissing my face. "You're incredible. So understanding. This is why I love you. It's just one night, and then we'll be stronger than ever." "When's this resolution session happening?" "Saturday. He's got a gig Friday night." "Perfect. Send me the address." She blinks. "Why?" "Just want to know where you'll be. For safety." More kisses. More "you're the best." She practically floats to bed. Once she's asleep, I check her phone. Yeah, I know it's wrong, but she just asked to sleep with her ex, so boundaries are out the window. I find Jake's address in their texts. Lots of "can't wait to see you," and "missed this" with heart emojis. Real classy. Then I do something that might make me the bad guy, but I don't regret it. I call her dad, Tom. Tom's a tough guy, ex-Navy, runs a construction business, still does CrossFit at 60. Conservative, adores his daughter. We get along great. He's already calling me son, and planning to teach our future kids how to hunt. "Mark? It's late. Everything okay?" "Hey Tom. Sorry for the late call. Quick question. Lily mentioned she's helping her friend Emma move on Saturday. Did she tell you guys?" "Just making sure we're on the same page." Pause. "She told her mom she's going on a girls' retreat weekend." "Ha, must have mixed it up. My mistake." "Mark, what's going on?" I sigh. "I don't want to stir things up, but she's planning to see Jake on Saturday." Silence. Then, Jake. Her ex Jake. The one who... He doesn't finish, but I know. Jake cheated on Lily multiple times. Tom wanted to break his jaw when they split. Yeah. She says she needs resolution. Resolution. His voice is ice. "What's the address?" I give it to him. We hang up. Saturday rolls around. Lily spends 2 hours primping new lingerie. I saw the tags in the trash. Fresh manicure, the works. Kisses me goodbye like she's heading to the office. "I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you for being so understanding. Take your time. Get all the resolution you need." She leaves at 6:45. Tom texts me at 7:23. "I'm here." My phone blows up. Lily's calling. I let it ring. Texts flood in. "What did you do?" "My dad's here." "Mark, answer me. This is insane. How could you?" At 8:15, Tom calls. "She's in my truck. We're talking about honesty and commitment." "Is she okay?" "She's fine." Mortified. Jake practically pissed himself when I knocked. Opened the door in his boxers with candles everywhere. He chuckles. "Resolution, my ass. What now?" "Now I take my daughter home and we have a family talk about values. You should pack her stuff." I'd already started. Update 1: The entitlement parade has arrived. After Tom dropped Lily off Saturday night, she came home to find her things boxed up by the door. The yelling started instantly. "You humiliated me. You called my dad? Are you a child? You asked to sleep with your ex. I said go ahead. Now your stuff's packed. This is crazy. It was just resolution. One night to confirm my feelings for you. How sweet. Your bags are by the door. You're kicking me out? Over this? After I was upfront with you. Upfront would have been saying you wanted to end things. Not let me sleep with my ex before our wedding." She tried everything. Crying, screaming, even flirting. Nothing worked. She finally called an Uber to her parents' place. Sunday, her best friend Tara showed up. "You need to hear her side. I heard it. She wants to sleep with Jake. It's not like that. She has unresolved trauma from that relationship." This was healing. Healing happens with a therapist, not in your ex's bed. You're being so unreasonable. She chose you. After choosing him for a night. Lucky me. God, men are so fragile. It's just sex. Cool. Then she can be single. Monday, her mom, Susan, showed up. All tears and guilt trips. "Mark, honey, she's heartbroken. She hasn't eaten since Saturday. Sorry to hear that. She made her choice. She was confused. It was a mistake. A mistake with new lingerie and a plan." Susan's face flushed. "She told me about that. It was to feel confident. Not for him. Right? Resolution lingerie. You're throwing away 3 years over one foolish request." "Foolish?" "She asked to cheat with permission. It's not cheating if you agreed. I agreed she could do what she wanted as a single woman. The wedding's in 6 months. Deposits are paid. What will people say?" That's Lily's problem now. Tuesday, the lawyer arrived. Jake, Mr. Resolution himself, showed up at my workplace. Security called me down. This guy, band tee, ripped jeans, leather bracelet. Nearly 30, stuck in 2010. "Dude, we gotta talk." "No thanks. Look, I didn't know she was engaged. Okay? This is on you." I laughed. "On me?" She said we were having issues. That you were controlling. So controlled. I let her do whatever she wanted. You called her dad, man. That's unhinged. And you lit candles for another man's fiancée. That's sleazy. She said you were fine with it. I was. She's single now. All yours. His face shifts. Wait, what? No. I'm not looking for anything serious. Should have thought of that before scheduling resolution sessions. Security escorted him out after he started shouting about me ruining his vibe. Apparently, Lily had been spamming his phone since Saturday, and he just wanted his carefree life back. Today was the real show. Lily showed up with her whole family. Tom, Susan, and her brother Nate, 24. Full-on intervention. Tom looked like he'd rather be anywhere else. Susan was in protective mode. Nate seemed confused. Lily had clearly prepped them. "We're here to fix this misunderstanding," Susan began. "No misunderstanding. Lily wanted to sleep with her ex. I said fine, she's single now. Simple. She didn't do anything," Nate said. "You stopped her before it happened. Because she got caught, not because she had a change of heart." "That's unfair," Lily sobbed. "I was going to tell Jake we should just talk." "In your lingerie?" I asked. "I wanted to feel confident." "Mission accomplished. You felt confident enough to torch our relationship." "This is ridiculous," she wailed. "It was one night that didn't even happen. You planned it, lied to your parents, bought special underwear, and went to his place. The only reason it didn't happen is because your dad showed up. Because you called him like a kid. Because you acted like one." Tom finally spoke. "Lily, enough. He's made his choice. Dad, you're supposed to support me." "I am. That's why I'm telling you to stop humiliating yourself." Susan turned on him. "How can you say that? She's your daughter. Who asked to cheat with permission?" He said no by saying yes. "It's over. But the wedding's canceled." I cut in. "I'll handle my vendor calls. Lily can handle hers." "You're really doing this?" Lily whispered. "You're throwing us away. I'm not the one who needed a final fling with my ex before our wedding. I chose you. I was always going to choose you. After choosing him first for resolution." They left after more tears and yelling. Tom shook my hand. Nate muttered I was too harsh. Susan swore this wasn't over. But Lily's been texting nonstop. "I'll go to therapy. We can do couples counseling. I'll never talk to Jake again. It was a moment of weakness. You're my soulmate. And my favorite. This isn't fair. I didn't do anything. You're punishing me for being honest. The nerve is unreal. She thinks she deserves a medal for telling me she wanted to cheat instead of doing it behind my back. Tomorrow I'm calling vendors to cancel. Changed my relationship status to single. The apartment's in my name, so that's handled. I'm still wrapping my head around how she thought I'd be okay with her hooking up with her ex before our wedding. Like it was a normal request. Like I should thank her for her honesty. The resolution she wanted, she got it. Just not how she expected. Final update, this is my last update. I need to move forward. But here's how this mess ended. First, the vendor stuff. While canceling my half, I found out something juicy. Lily had been emailing our wedding photographer about a boudoir shoot as a surprise for me. Set for next month. The photographer accidentally sent me the email chain. Turns out, she asked if the photos could be anonymous enough to share with someone special without identifying her. Yeah, that wedding gift was likely for Jake's keepsake collection. Real charming. The family drama went as predicted. Susan went on a social media crusade, posting vague quotes about forgiveness, not discarding love over tiny errors, and modern relationships needing open minds. Her friends ate it up, commenting, "You're so strong," and "Someone doesn't deserve your princess." Until Tom dropped a bomb. Our daughter asked her fiancé if she could cheat. He ended it. "Stop shaming our family." The comments section exploded. Susan deleted everything within hours. Lily, though, she went full chaos. Showed up at my gym with Tara, both in full makeup and brand new workout gear. They parked themselves near me, loudly discussing how some guys can't handle confident women and jealousy is toxic. I moved to another area. They followed. The staff noticed. Tara, loud enough for all. It's pathetic when men feel threatened by women embracing their power. Me, just as loud. Quick poll, folks. Who thinks it's okay to ask your fiancé if you can sleep with your ex before the wedding? Silence. A guy on the treadmill stopped to stare. Lily turned red. That's not. Show of hands? Nobody thinks that's normal? Ha! They left. The gym manager fist-bumped me. 2 days later, my mom called. She lives across the country. But somehow Lily got her number. "Just had a wild talk with your ex-fiancé," she said. "God, what now?" "She wanted me to convince you you're having a masculinity crisis and ruining true love." "Did she mention wanting to sleep with her ex?" "She called it therapeutic resolution." "I told her any woman who asks my son for a free pass to cheat can find resolution in a ditch." Gotta love mom. The grand finale was last weekend. I was at a bar with friends when Jake walked in with Lily. Clearly a date. She's all over him, laughing at his every word. My friend Sam spotted them first. "Dude, incoming." They hadn't seen me. Then Jake went to the bathroom and Lily noticed me. Her face cycled through shock, guilt, then defiance. She sauntered over. "Mark, good to see you. Looks like you got your resolution." "This isn't, we're just talking." "In that dress?" "Sure. I'm single now, thanks to you. I can do what I want." "Exactly. Enjoy. This didn't have to happen if you just..." "What? Let you cheat with permission? Waited at home while you hooked up?" "It wasn't like that. It's exactly what you asked for." Jake returned, saw me, and tried to pull Lily away. But she was on a mission. "You threw away our future over nothing. Over you asking to sleep with the guy you're on a date with right now?" The bar got quiet. People love a show. It was one night. For resolution. "How's that resolution going? You seem pretty unresolved." Jake tried to leave. "Jen, let's go." "Oh, Jen now? Cute. Hey Jake. She tell you she was wearing my engagement ring while buying lingerie for your resolution session?" Jake paled. "What engagement ring?" "Oh, she hadn't told him we were engaged. Just having issues. The one I gave her 6 months ago, before she needed your body for therapy." Jake turned to Lily. "You said you broke up months ago. We were having problems." "We had 0 problems until you made one." Jake muttered. "Jesus, Lily again?" Apparently, she'd done this before. Asked for resolution with an old high school boyfriend while dating Jake. He stormed out, leaving her there. Lily turned on me, tears streaming. "Look what you did. You ruined everything. I didn't ask you to sleep with your ex. I didn't sleep with him because your dad showed up, not because you changed your mind. You're so vindictive. I hope you're alone forever. Better alone than with someone who needs to test drive her ex for resolution." She threw her drink at me. Security threw her out. I'm done. Blocked her everywhere. Told mutual friends I don't want updates. Tom texted once, "Sorry you went through this. You're a good guy. She wasn't raised like this." I appreciated that. The wildest part? I keep replaying that moment she asked. The sheer audacity of sitting across from your fiancé, wedding plans in motion, and saying, "Hey, can I sleep with my ex real quick?" For a resolution, and expecting me to nod along, wait at home while she resolved things, then welcome her back like nothing happened. The nerve, the delusion, the gall to be mad I didn't play along. She wanted resolution, she got it. Our relationship is done. For good. I'm okay now. Really. Dodged a missile in a wedding gown. Started talking to someone new. Someone normal who thinks cheating is wrong and resolution comes from therapy, not an ex's bed. To everyone saying I should have just said no and worked it out? Nope. The request itself was the end. The fact she thought it was okay, that she felt entitled to it, that she expected me to wait while she did it. That shows who she really is. You don't ask someone you love to let you cheat. Ever. That's it. Jake ghosted her. Her parents are mortified. She's still posting cryptic quotes about mature love and narrow-minded people. Me? I'm just glad I called her dad that night. Best call I ever made. Take all the resolution you need, Lily. Somewhere else.